This is a video showing how to reset an odometer. This particular one is out of a 95 Volvo 850 GLT non-turbo. That generation, they're all pretty similar. Common thing that happens is the little odometer gear breaks. You can see in here that's the new one that's been replaced. Right in there. Which goes on the end. So in order to advance this number in the odometer to match what you find off of what's stored in the instrument cluster, which you'd get by the Flywire, there's another procedure online for that, underneath the hood to read that mileage. The particular mileage on this vehicle is a little over 72,000, so we want to be able to reset that. Now, this cover has got two little black screws on the front here, tiny screws, be real gentle, pull that off of there. And then what we're wanting to do is accelerate the movement of this gear right here. As you can see, the numbers are increasing, but you know, to add 20,000 miles at this rate would take just about as long as it would to drive it. And I think resetting it by driving it would be much more fun, but of course that kind of defeats the purpose. So commonly what people are talking about doing now is using a drill with a pencil with an eraser on the end and using that to move this wheel. So with that in mind, I thought there might be a little bit a better way to do that. I decided to try to use a Dremel. Now, of course, we don't want this wound out to 20,000 RPM or anything like that, but I've got it on the slowest setting, which I think in this one is 5,000 RPM, and then I used a buffing wheel. Something nice and soft, you know, that's still going to give you a little bit of grip, but it's not going to damage this. So let me show you how that works. So there you go, and you can kind of adjust the speed by backing off, or like I said, I wouldn't want to go too much faster than that. I'd be afraid of possibly damaging the unit. But anyway, it still takes a little bit of time, but far less than it would with even a fairly fast drill. So all right, well, hope that helps somebody out. Thanks.